What up, y'all? It's your boy Infamous, but you call me Uncle. Welcome back. Alright, since the last episode of Season 4 of The Boys is coming out tomorrow, I thought it would be a good idea to draw one of the characters from the series. And for this one, I thought I might as well draw A-Train. Like, share, and subscribe, follow me on Instagram, check me out on Season Art. The links to everything is down below. Okay, I know that I know if anyone who's watching this video is already heard of The Boys. But for those that haven't heard The Boys or haven't watched The Boys, I did a review on The Boys, so check it out, guys. Alright, look, the basic concept of The Boys is if superheroes were real, could they go to jail if they ever did something I don't know, cause some real collateral damage and all that stuff? It kind of explores those aspects. This character is called A-Train. Pretty much he's the fastest character alive, pretty much their universe version of the Flash, or any other speedster character. The series itself is a commentary and I guess satire of the whole superhero genre though. A-Train is part of this team called the Seven. Basically they're their version of the Justice League, and all of the most powerful characters. Homelander is the most powerful. Homelander is pretty much their version of Superman. Alright, let me get into it. Pretty much A-Train's ability is, well, again, like I said, he's the fastest man alive, he's super strong, he's super fast. I mean, it kind of comes with the territory. I mean, when you have super speed, you're probably a little stronger than a normal person. Anywho, man, A-Train was one of my favorite characters in The Boys, because not only because well, I mostly have soft spots for mostly speedster-based characters, characters that can run really fast. I mean, for those that are not familiar with comic books and comic book terms and slang and all that stuff, that's normally what we call characters with super speed. We call them speedsters. I mean, A-Train's abilities are pretty cool though. I mean, the way they depict them in the series, I mean, I get it. They wanted to be more realistic with the powers and how they're depicted, instead of some cool, awesome trail of motion and all that stuff that you normally see in other superhero films and all that stuff. When it comes to speedster-based characters, I mean, we get just nothing but a blur, because in real life, let's be honest, if someone had super speed, 9 times out of 10 you would just see nothing but a blur, no fancy trails and lightning coming out. I mean, you get where I'm going. I mean, obviously, if you caught the reference, you know. I mean, I do like A-Train's suit though, I'm not gonna lie, it really does scream speedster, super speedy type character though. I mean, one thing that's fun compelling about A-Train is the fact that, well, that he's the only black character in the Seven, the only black character in the whole thing. And technically, let's be honest, if it hadn't been for A-Train, okay, spoiler alert, A-Train accidentally killed one of the main characters' girlfriend. So if it hadn't been for him, the whole story of The Boys would not even be happening right now. So I kind of really do I mean, I guess I would just like that though. But going back to the fact that A-Train's the only black character in the whole thing, and I like how they kind of detail I don't know, write about his experience as a black man with superpowers in this universe, because it really is explored in the comics. Well, depending on certain characters, say for example Static Shock, Icon, let's see who else, War Machine, other characters like that. I mean, in the second season of The Boys, we actually do see how it is to be a black superhero in that world. And not only that, in the third season of The Boys, we actually get to see more, we get more character development in season 3. Again, guys, you really need to check out my review for The Boys and Gen Z. I mean, not Gen Z, I mean Gen V. About A-Train and everything else. And I mean, in the third season, we actually started to get better character development with A-Train, rather than him just being some athlete. Because in the world of Boys, A-Train pretty much just marketed as this I don't know, this super athlete, speedster, track star runner, kind of Usain Bolt. And we actually see I can see the reason why he's using Compound V. The thing, okay, pretty much Compound V is the thing that gives suits their powers, and only that it can amplify their powers. Just reminding y'all, I can see the reason why, because in the world of Boys, bro, this is competition, man. he has to do this in order to like make sure like he doesn't like go back to being poor or like going back to like that life that he used to have before he had the money and fame. I mean, I can see his reason why he did that in the first place. I mean, let's be honest, man. It just makes sense. Okay, in season 3 of The Boys, honestly though, A-Train was being a punk and like slow to action, like, dude. Like, seriously, you're just gonna let, like, Blue Hawk, this racist Sue, who's been, like, stopping black people and been, like, beating the living life out of them, just, like, throw him around like ragdoll, when he could just easily, like, you know, super speed him, get him out of there, pretty much whoop his butt, but yet he didn't do anything, like, immediately. Like, bro, honestly, though, at first, like, A-Train's like a punk, man. He really was a punk for that, man. Like, how the bro, you're that fast. You can, like, easily, like, finish the whole situation, and the whole situation could have been done. In my honest opinion about, like, the whole Blue Hawk situation, though, in the 3rd season, honestly, though, I feel like, I don't know, justice was kind of served when, like, A-Train kind of killed him, because, like, I don't know, it just felt like justice to me. Like, seriously, like, you brutalized, like, all these black people, and you expect not to, like, face any consequences? Bro, I'm glad A-Train just, like, said, enough is enough. He just, like, boom, got him out of there, and just, like, bop, bop, bop. Yeah, well, kind of killed him. But you get the point, man. I feel like justice was kind of served in that episode, honestly. Okay, Karma was a freaking bitch to A-Train. Let's be honest, man. Like, he killed Blue Hawk, the racist Sue, that's been brutalizing black people, and what was it, A-Train heart kind of gave out after, like, he killed him, but then he kind of got saved by that racist Blue Hawk. I was like, what the heck, man? But I'm glad that they did that, because I was about to say, like, if they're gonna kill A-Train off too early, I'm just saying, if that was gonna be the end of A-Train, I would say that kind of lazy writing. Like, seriously, like, there was a lot of character development that kind of needed to happen, though. Honestly, though, I am not mad at his brother for, like, disowning him at the end of season 3, honestly. Because I'm just, again, going back to, like, how he treated his brother, I was like, bro, your brother practically raised you since, like, your mom died. Well, since both of your parents died. So, honestly, though, I did not feel, I mean, I don't know, parts of me felt a little sorry for A-Train a little bit. But, like, again, like, he's like a bad, well, again, he's not really a bad dude. He just had to do bad things in order to protect himself. In my personal opinion, once it comes to survival, there is no such thing as right or wrong. I mean, right or wrong is subjective, depending on, like, who told you, in my honest opinion, though. I did want to, like, give it, like, a little bit of a motion blur kind of look, you know, to, like, mimic, like, A-Train's, like, you know, super speedy trail, but I was having a little hard time, like, getting, like, the whole trail thing ready, because, like, I mean, when I try to, like, you know, like, blend, like, the colors of, like, you know, like, with the first one, it was hard for me to, like, get that in, honestly, though, and so I decided to do, like, the next best thing. The next best thing was to just, like, well, paint all, what was it, use, like, colors a little bit, like, use, what was it, brush strokes, like, in the app, to, like, you know, give it the illusion that it's running really fast, though. I mean, it was the closest thing I can get to, like, a whole motion blur kind of thing. guys, if, okay, hopefully I do got like more time to like draw like more characters like from the boys universe. I might do Homelander, the Deep, Queen Maeve, Black Noir, let's see, Butcher, was it Kimiko, or like any of the other characters from the boys though, or Gen V, man. Alright, yo, shout out to my day one people. Thank you guys. For the people that have been watching my channel since I first started, thank you guys. Laura, I would not be here without you guys' support. Alright, the boy gotta go. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, check me out on DNR. The links to everything's down below.